Well, guys, I just wanted to come to you with a little video. I'm gonna probably do these in like little segments and combine them all into one and then upload them. Not quite ready to upload it yet, only because I just had my first appointment today. So I just want to see how this process is gonna go. But today I had my first appointment with Shady Grove, which is a fertility clinic. Like I've said in my previous videos, those of you that know me, and now if you've watched a couple of my past videos, you know that I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was about 16, 17 years old. And it can kind of cause you to have issues when it comes to fertility issues, as far as like trying to have a baby. So my OBGYN wanted to send me to a fertility doctor just so I can look at my options and explore. Only because, I mean, it's come that time. I will be 36 in October. So it's just more so like my baby clock is ticking. So I just want to see what my options are out there. So it wasn't a bad appointment. I was there roughly about like an hour and some change. Met with the doctor that will be doing, if I go through with everything, once I talk to the financial advisor, and then the nurse calls me tomorrow. Because unfortunately with the insurance plan that my job has picked, infertility is not a part of my insurance plan. So therefore, that portion will unfortunately have to be out of pocket. So everything's be coming out of my pockets if I decide to go forward with going through this fertility treatment part. But like he says, even if I don't decide to go through with a sperm donor, at least getting all of my testing done. Even if I get all of my testing done, as far as like, it was so much information I was given today. He says that they'll send me like a list of everything that I have to get done, because there is quite a few bits of like testing and stuff that I have to get done, just for myself. So whether I have a partner or if I don't have a partner, this is just testing like within myself that I have to get done. As far as like, I gotta get an ultrasound so they can check my ovaries. They're gonna check like the eggs, and they'll check the uterus, and they check the cervix. They do like genetic testing. Like there's so much stuff to get your body prepared to have a baby when you can't do it naturally. So at the moment, if I do go this route, at the moment, my route will be going with the sperm donor. And then there's also like, he says that you meet with like counselors, and you go to psychiatrist appointments. Like it's a whole like list of things that leads up to before you get ready and do the whole baby transfer. The psychiatrist appointments, those kind of he says those talk to you about basically like when you're a single person or if you're a same-sex couple, and it comes at time and when your child is asking, where is my dad, or who is my dad, they give you the information on how to like sit your child down and talk to them about it, or what you decide to do, whether you decide to just keep it a secret or if you decide to come out with it. He was saying they basically go over how you can sit down with your child and talk about it. They said, and that's something they talk about right away with you. It's not something that you wait. They don't wait until you have a baby and then like years down the line you hit them up and like, hey, my kid's asking, like, where did I come from? So it's a lot of information and a lot of stuff that I have to get done. Like I said, I'll talk to the advisor. They're supposed to contact me tomorrow, the financial advisor. So once I speak with the financial advisor, I'll pretty much go from there as far as payment, because like I said, everything's going to be out of pocket. I've always dreamed of being a mom since I was a little tiny girl. So whether I have to do this journey by myself or I will have a partner to do it with, it's whatever God's way. At the moment, like I said, I'm going to do the journey by myself. I have a great support team behind me. My mom, my brothers, all of them are all down for it. You know, as they say, it takes a village to raise a baby. So they're all like, we got you. You know, they all say like, hey, we got you. You definitely won't be in this by yourself, nor would you have to raise a kid by yourself. Our uncle, my mom's brother, one of her brothers, he was there as like the father figure in our life growing up. So, you know, my brothers were like, they will definitely be a father figure in my child's life. So that my kid will have nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna bring. My bad, guys. I got a phone call. But yeah, so I'm gonna definitely bring you guys along on this journey. Whether I go through with it or if I don't go through with it or if I take a pause from it or what I do, definitely gonna bring you guys along on this journey with me, on this fertility journey, to see how it all like plays out and how it goes. I had made a Facebook post today, just a general like, just seeing like what type of support would be out there. And I had made a post on Facebook, you know, just asking everybody, like, if I were to undergo fertility treatment and, like, made a GoFundMe, will people support it? Will they donate? And not even so much about the donating, but would they share it, you know, just to get the story out there. And the post got a lot of love and, you know, positivity back on it. So it was very nice to see that. But like my mom was saying, she was saying that it's a go. Like, she wants to go forward. She wants to do it. You know what I mean? Even if that means we got to go through whatever measures we have to go through, whatever hoops and hurdles to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. So I guess I can kind of stop saying, if I decide to go through with it, I am going to go through with it. Or it's more so I want to hear what they have to say tomorrow. Once I talk to the advisor, the financial advisor, only because I just want to see about like how are the different options out here. Of course, there's no money that can, there's no money that can stop a person, from exceeding their dreams. You know what I mean? Like, there's no set amount of money that's out there that can stop a person from reaching for the stars. So it's not even about the money. It's just about like the mental and the success rate that I would want, because I wouldn't want to have to spend all this money and it doesn't work, or there's no like successfulness that comes out of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring you guys along the journey. This is day 1. Today is April 7th, I think it is. So this is the start to my infertility journey. Like I said, I'm going to combine this video. I may just upload this one, and then depending on, because I don't want it to be super duper long, and I don't want to be sitting here and just talking y'all heads off. But I definitely want to document this journey, not only for myself, but for my future kid, just so they can look back to see how they came upon, like how the journey started out. And I definitely plan on like showing you guys like the good and the bad through it. Definitely gonna bring you guys along on doctor's appointments with me. I know they're not so much allowing, because I was looking when I was in the clinic today, there's not so much like recording, but I'll definitely bring you guys along as much as I can during my appointments. But yeah, I'm excited, scared, nervous, but but I put all my faith in the Lord, and if this is meant to be and this is something that's supposed to happen, then it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very, very, very firm believer. What's meant to be will happen. If it's not meant to be, then it's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna leave it all in the Lord's hands, and I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna document in my journal that my boo got me for in my package, because I'm gonna document my stuff in there as well, along with all of the herbals and this package that she sent to me to get my body ready for this system as well. So I'm gonna document and show you guys those products as well, so it can also help make this journey a tad bit easier. But I love you guys very much, and thank you for listening. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, I'm sorry for talking your heads off. Hopefully my other videos won't be as long, but I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.